Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team.
Here we go.
Thompson with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Captain Clutch is out there with Huey, and it's the dude. Then there's A-Train, and it's Anderson in at the 1 spot. Now here's McDermott. 6 to shoot. Shorty the pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Francis grabs the board. Here's A-Train. Pass to Francis. Back to Anderson. Tries it from 19. And too long on the shot. Here's Baldwin. And the pass to Shorty. And his first shot of the game, no good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Matthews left side. And he gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Thompson. Fires from 14. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Anderson against Thompson. Anderson passes to Francis. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Anderson. And that one is good.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shazauskis. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Baldwin. Ball's knocked loose. Clutch the pass to Thompson. Here's Clutch for the 3. Offensive rebound. Count it. Shorty.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Anderson. It's Matthews on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Matthews has got his second bucket of the night.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Shorty. High quality look, and he sinks it. Shorty's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Passes it to Francis. Lays it up and banks it in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Baldwin. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Francis. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Matthews, and he uses the glass on the layup. Matthews has got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Thompson. Now the pass to McDermott. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to A-Train. Passes it to Francis. Shoots the three. No good that time. Now here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Anderson. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's A-Train. Kicks it to Matthews. The pass to A-Train. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Thompson. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Thompson!
Here's Francis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Huey, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Weaver. No good with the layup.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Mobley. The feed to G. And it's G finishing it off.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Tucker. Out left to the wing. Pass to Battle. Clock at 6. There's the pass to T. Lets it go from deep. G with the rebound. Pass to Cowboy. Corner shot. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Battle. Mobley with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tucker bounce pass. Here's Boss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 3 on the clock. No one covering.
Assist from
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the closer. Pass to G. Out to the wing. The 17-footer. Count that one from Mobley.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Boss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Battle. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the closer. No points in the game yet for him. And it's G finishing it off.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Battle. And that one released in time, but no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The away team up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's the closer. They've got T. Is it out there with the general? Then there's Boss, and it's Fresh in at the 3 spot. Passes it to Mobley. Lets it go with a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Mobley's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The closer is out there with Cowboy. And there's Doc. Then there's the quick. And it's Diaz in at the 3, the small forward. On Monday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, it's never easy going up against the top team in the West. But if they're able to come away with the win, it's going to be a huge confidence booster.
And he knocks down the first one. Hastings, he's checked in for Fresh. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's the closer. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Foul call. Mobley. That's his second personal foul. At the line. Tucker. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Cowboy. And it's off the back rim. No good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And there's the pass to Battle. Knocked away. Pass to Hastings. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boss. Pass to Hastings. Mobley with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line, Wheeler. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hill, he's checked in for Cowboy. Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
T, the pass to Tucker. Here's Hastings. Passes it to T. To the left wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Boss has got 5 now.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
There's the triple. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Hastings. That's his first personal foul. At the line, Mobley. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now, here's Tucker. Thompson outside. Francis grabs the board. Thompson's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Mobley. It's good from long range. Mobley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Thompson with it. The pass to Baldwin. Here's Hastings. 5 to shoot. And Thompson launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Clutch. Shorty.
Guys a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Hill kicks to Anderson. Over Thompson. Almost, but it rolls out. Baldwin looking for the opening. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Anderson against Thompson. Anderson outside. Right wing. Here's Francis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Thompson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. McDermott's checked in for Hastings.
One shot.
Thompson no good on the free throw.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Mobley misses. Here's Baldwin. There's the dish to Thompson. To McDermott, puts up a 3, sinks the three-pointer. McDermott's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Anderson outside. Pass to Hill. Unloads from 13. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Anderson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Matthews has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Back to Anderson. Passes to Matthews. Anderson right side. Good. Nice job down low. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Matthews. A nice shot by Baldwin.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Team's ball.
Precious check in for McDermott. Now Thompson. And the pass to Shorty. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 8. Pass to Mobley. Puts it up. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Baldwin. Pass to Clutch for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Cowboy from 6 feet. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Baldwin can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Baldwin. Comes up empty down low.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Cowboy at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the pass to Tucker. It's blocked. They retain possession. 5 on the clock. Another shot. They grabbed their own miss. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Tucker. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And he banks in the layup. Weaver's got 4 points in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. As a matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Quick has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
Mobley.
We've got Clutch. Baldwin out there with Thompson. Then it's McDermott, and it's Shorty in at the 4 spot. Mobley's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Baldwin. Matthews with the rebound. Baldwin's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. With the second effort, and he sinks the layup. 16 points for the Quick.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Baldwin the pass to Clutch. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Matthews. Chalk up 2 there.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Anderson outside. And it's blocked. Now here's McDermott. He's covered closely. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 6. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Anderson against Thompson. Anderson passes to Matthews. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's McDermott. He's got 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Shorty. Here's Baldwin. Passes it to Shorty. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anderson outside. The pass to A-Train. No one near him. And no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Good on the bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Shorty. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Anderson against Thompson. Anderson in the post, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 6. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The kick out to Anderson. Dishes it to Matthews. Here's A-Train. Back to Matthews. A 3-pointer off the mark. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Thompson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's McDermott. Off with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Baldwin. Looking to end his cold spell. Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul at the line. Ewing. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Here's Boss. He's got 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hill kicks to G. Pass to Weaver. Just 5 to shoot. Here's G. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. G's got 7.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Yes, sir. Sitting right next to a book better. Now look, you better. One time for the freedom of speech. Time for the right to home. Just live to the visit. Close your mouth and pray to your Jesus. That's why because it's lie so high, stay holy and high. I may never get rich, but I never, because I made it here by and by. Y'all. I could, a couple times I took my eyes off the prize, y'all. I know a few people pray for my job. But like a team, I had to rise, y'all. My y'all. I could, a couple times I took my eyes off the prize, y'all. I know a couple people pray for my
you're gonna need a bigger boat, boys, you're in trouble. Hey, gonna need a little hope, boys, on the double. Hey, you're mucking with a G here, she ain't talk to me. You maybe listen to the man that really dies his own bottom. Pop the tape and baby, we got the
Cowboys checked in for Hill. Smits passes to T. With the floater. Pass to Smits to the left side wing. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Here's T. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
From short range, that one drops for him. 8 points for Cowboy.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The pass to Battle. Fires the three, and the three ball is good. He's got 8.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Pass to Cowboy. He kicks it to G. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. G's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Tucker. Here's Boss. Pass to Smits. And the shot goes in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now the pass to Huey. Here's G. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Cowboy. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Cowboy's got 10.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line, T. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. Fresh is checked in for the Wizard. He hits both from the stripe. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. Here's Francis. Hastings grabs the board. Hastings got 4 rebounds in this game. Battle passes to T. Pass to Battle. From 15 feet away, that shot off the mark. Boss has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. To the middle, here's Huey, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Passes it to Hastings. Out left to the wing. The pass to T. Tucker with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points for Boss.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Here's Francis. Pass to Cowboy. Here's G. Here's Huey. He's covered by Fresh. Here's Francis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Francis has got 6 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Boss, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team leading by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Cowboy. G is out there with Captain Clutch. And there's Doc. And it's Weaver in at the point. Battle. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Battle.
Pass to Francis. Kicks it to G. Rebounded by Tucker.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Fresh. Here's Baldwin. Passes to Shorty. Here's Boss. Shoots it up. And that one is off. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's the closer, and there's the pass to Diaz. Cowboy passes to Diaz. Shoots. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Shorty. Pass to Battle. Pass to Baldwin. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Matthews scanning the floor. Thompson against Anderson. Leaner from distance. That shot off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Passes it to Mobley. To end the cold streak. A nice shot by Anderson.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game. McDermott's checked in for Fresh.
McDermott.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now here's Anderson. Outside Matthews. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, McDermott dishes to Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Thompson.
Matthews with it. And the pass to Anderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line, Anderson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Clark, the NBA moved the presentation of the MVP award to after the conclusion of the finals. Do you like that?
Yes and no. I think you have 2 separate awards. You could have a playoff MVP or a finals MVP, which we have. And then you have a regular season MVP. The MVP is for the body of work done during the regular season. So I think there should be a clear separation between the two, quite honestly. So, no, I don't like it.
At least you're honest, Clark. Now here's Thompson. Here's Baldwin, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line, Baldwin. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Over in the corner, Matthews. Off target from 3-point range. Thompson outside. Pass to Shorty. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Mobley to the paint. Here's Huey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And that one, good.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Here's Baldwin. Now Anderson. Here's A-Train. And Anderson has it in the corner. Passes it to A-Train. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Anderson.
And here's Thompson. Pass to McDermott. Here's Baldwin. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away, and he makes that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Quick.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Huey, the pass to Francis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Clark, here's kind of an interesting perspective question for you. How much of making it to the NBA is talent? How much of it is the work you put into it?
Kevin, if I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65% talent, 35% work ethic.
Wow.
Because you have to have a level of unique giftedness to be an NBA player. Many can work really hard and not be NBA caliber. So I think there's, I tilt that 65-35 talent to work ethic.
Now here's Anderson. There's the pass to Francis. Six to shoot. It's Matthews on the wing. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thompson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Shorty from the baseline. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Shorty's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Anderson passes to Francis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Basket counts.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Live fast while we slow, eat, stay with me, you know, yeah, home for a while, then back on road, I'm gone, come back, then claim my throne, you mad, you broke, I'm on, we toast, West Coast, we brag, we boast, then travel all across the globe, turn that loud as it goes, been counting pounds and euros, I can't be playing with these, they bad, I know. Go ahead, get you some, yeah. Man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, man, just watch when I get
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to McDermott. Got a hand on it. Now here's Anderson. Chuck, should the NBA consider widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Kevin. But I also like the fact that there's a deep three at the top and on the wing. And then you've got a little shorter three if you can get to that corner. Widening the lane to make that three more in line or symmetrical with the deep three at the top. I kind of like having a short corner three.
I agree with you. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range, hits the three-point bomb.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Baldwin's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Anderson against Thompson. Outside Matthews. A step-back shot here. And no good that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And, guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Anderson against Thompson. Anderson with the ball. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to